So, hello, guys, and good evening. Here we are in the Project Chaos Esports Colorful Kill Tournament. My name is Dax, and we are going to be getting into another one here from PCE, another tournament this year, the first one for Valorant Asia Pacific scene. Going to be represented into this one. $150 on the line, $100 there for our grand champion, $50 for our runner up, and some great games coming your way. So if you are just tuning on in here at Project KS Esports, well, why haven't you watched before? Because this is a place to really enjoy tournaments every single month since we have something in store for many, many players. Not only do we do Valorant, we've done different games here and there as well. And when you consider what you can get from Project KS Esports, why not give us a follow onto our socials right there, whether you're watching on Facebook, watching on Twitch, or look at the socials that have been rotating to my side, then you already know if you want to get into the Project Chaos know, then you just gotta check out Project Chaos Esports. So, guys, we will be starting things off with already some inter-region warfare. Philippines versus India. Gonna be represented, I believe, into this first matchup, and it will be the up and comers Ludophobia versus Team Brat. Now, these two teams, in all honesty, a bit on the newer side coming into this one, and it really just goes to show that, well, we just want to be showcasing these new talents as much as possible. It's really just a good way to make your own kind of name here at Project KS Esports. But of course, we have some heavy hitters later on. It can really reach up to the Radiant ranks. Looking at some of the teams we've had so far, and some big players from the Philippine side, from the Malaysian side, and even from Hong Kong. They're going to be very interesting throughout the night. As we usually do, below, it is going to be your standard 16-team fanfare, and from that point on, we're going to be going round by round to get to the end. Single elimination means that if you do lose your match, then you are going to be gone best of ones all the way till the grand finals, which would be a best of three. Now, guys, hope you guys are enjoying, and I'd love to see which teams you're gonna be cheering for coming into this one. It's been a while since I've actually done this. Great to be doing some Valorant yet again, and of course, if you already know, if you're in the know, there might be some more Valorant in the future. The Challengers Tour has been set on up. So for the next few months, there will be an official circuit for Valorant. So it's even better to join tournaments like this, not only for practice, but also to get some, get confidence, those championship wins under your belt. Anyway, guys, we are just waiting on for our match to start. And I'm looking at some of the teams we have here so far. So Kamira can be here, of course. We got two teams from Egypt, actually. Runite Esports going to be here as well. Third chapter, represent the first order. They're going to be here. Five Peaks Valkyrie, Global Risk, All Born to Clutch, Cyrus. Looking for Org, Infernus, Finesse Arcana, and Calmado. We'll see if everyone can actually get into this one. My eyes, though, going to be on the usual suspects that I do talk about from time to time, the likes of Chimera, the likes of Third Chapter, the likes of Valkyrie, the likes of First Order. And actually, across the pond, some great teams in the names of All Born to Clutch and looking out for Org might actually show one up in this tournament. And some really, really notable names in those rosters. But for now, we're going to be looking to showcase, well, the newer side, as you mentioned before. Ludophobia versus Brat. And the last time I believe that I've seen Ludophobia was here also in Project Chaos Esports. It really was just them getting their feet wet by that point, but they got kind of destroyed on splits. But this time, this might be even more handleable by the side of Ludophobia against Team Brat. When you get two new names facing off against each other, then it is quite simple to have that confidence to say, okay, we can actually try to fight. I don't know much about our opponent. They don't know much about us in the first place. Then we should just play our best game. And I'm really excited to see what is to come. Now then, guys, new agent though going to be banned for the tournaments. 2 weeks haven't elapsed as of yet, and we have made a decision to keep it before the dimension hopping Yoru there. But of course, as we get into maybe a future tournament next month, then you're gonna be expecting those kind of shenanigans. So the latest agent you can play here for Color Fill Kill will be Sky from the last act. It is a full new year, a lot of new things here in Valorant. Split though, it has been patched to be a bit more different. 50-50 angles are going to be gone. It's easier to choose where to peek in the first place. and I will really love to see how that one's gonna look later on. Now, guys, as we anticipate this matchup, don't forget that you can always support us here in Project Chaos Esports with liking the page, sharing the stream, and tagging a friends down in the comments below. Believe though we are going to be getting a map very very soon. I think Ascent will be our map of choice, and we're just going to be waiting for confirmation on our oh, it's a Vito's. Okay, okay. So we're waiting for confirmation on our giveaway mechanics. I do believe it's the same old with something up for grabs. Besides that though, we're just glad to have you guys here, and we can't wait for the action. Now, which one is I'm looking at the bracket right now. These matches can be really, really good, especially once we get into the latter round. So when you are tuning on in right now, expect even better and brighter matches after this one. We have gotten confirmation though for our map. We will be going on Bind to start our night of. And you guys are tuning on in. This is Colorful Kill, another month